Here are the projected start dates. I wanted to show you.
For the foundation on Monday?
Yeah, Tuesday at the latest.
Well, it's 2 days ahead of schedule, isn't it?
Well, yeah, and then we can get started on the preliminary plumbing. And then I was hoping that if we get the...
Whoa, wait a minute. You mean to tell me that we are actually ahead of schedule?
Yeah. Yeah, and I wanted to go over the day-to-day breakdown with you in more detail, as before I actually get it typed up for distribution. Because
Hold it.
Hold
it.
What?
You're not giving me a chance. Thank you.
For what?
All this great work you're doing.
Gee, you don't have to thank me. I'm your partner. It's my job.
Yes, I know, but this is kind of above and beyond. I just wanted to show my appreciation.
Well, you have a very unprofessional way of showing that.
Well, I've got an idea. What do you say we shut this place down and get real unprofessional for a while?
John? Crew is waiting outside.
What are you doing, trying to be sensible?
I am, because one of the guys is headed here right now. Seriously.
Oh, that's just... All right, I better be going. But what do you say we get together for lunch and try this unprofessional business again?
You're on. What did you forget?
Not a thing.
Russ.
I'm leaving for New York today. I wanted you to know.
New York?
Yes. I'm going to find Josie. I want to see my daughter.
Yeah, the trade winds are gently ruffling the palm fronds, and let me see. Oh, yeah, my. The Caribbean is its usual brilliant crystal blue. Another ho-hum day here in paradise.
Oh, Cass, it sounds like you got some tough duty down there.
Oh, I'm telling you, Stace, it's hell, but somebody's got to do it.
Well, look, I hate to drag you away from all of that, Cass, especially since you only have a few hours left.
Don't worry, Frankie, I'll make the most of them.
Right. Well, there are some new developments in the Lucas case. That's why I needed to speak to you.
Tell me about them, all right? That's one thing about doing nothing. Your brain turns to papaya.
Cass?
Are you there?
Hello, Cass?
Cut off.
What are you doing here?
Your back is so warm.
Hands are freezing. Get them off me.
I'm just trying to get dry.
Did you ever hear of a towel?
Didn't bring one. I thought a hug would do.
Oh, no, Allie. I'm ready to
If
stop.
you don't give me a hug, guess where you're going?
You are not going to throw me in that.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
No.
And it's
No.
cold, too. You're right. You guessed it.
Dare.
Then get over here, put your arms around me, dry me off. Otherwise, in the pool. Now, was that so bad?
I'm soaking wet. Now I have to go change my shirt.
What a shame.
Thank you very much.
See you two. Time out. Mom, good morning.
Morning.
Listen, you two had already gone to bed last night. Something happened. I wanted to fill you in.
Jamie, what are you doing here so early? Did you spend the night
I've moved in.
with Stephen? Oh, Jamie.
I just hope Mom doesn't really mind having two toddlers hanging around the house.
Oh, I'm going to love it.
Allie's gonna love it, too.
I was wondering something. What does Vicky feel about all this?
Well, if Jamie thinks he can take Stephen away from me, he's got another thing coming.
Michael, what are we going to do? He took Stephen. Why did you let him do that? Why
I was
didn't you
in
stop
shock,
him?
Mother. I didn't realize it was actually happening.
Well, he's not going to get away with this. Tell her that he's not going to get away with this.
I already went over to the Coreys, but they practically sick to the dogs on me.
Well, we have to help her. We have to do something to help this child.
I called a lawyer.
Who?
This guy's name is Kenneth Maarten.
I know Kenneth Maarten, but he's a divorce lawyer.
No, he also handles child custody. He's going to be over here in a few minutes.
Poor Stephen, he's probably
Please don't.
hysterical. He's an innocent
Mom,
victim. He's wondering
I
where
can't think about that right now.
Well, I'm going to call Rachel. Surely she could not.
No, I don't want you to do anything. I want to know where you stand.
Where we stand? How could you ask
I am
us where we
talking to Dad. Now, I know you haven't approved of the way I've handled things lately. But are you on my side?
Of course he's on your side. He's your father.
Are you going to support me? Are you going to help me get Stephen back?
You're going to New York?
Yes, I need to talk to my daughter.
And what about what she needs?
Josie needs to be told the truth.
No, not that way. Not from you, Russ.
Forget it. I've made
No,
up my
Russ,
mind.
wait, please. Don't you think it would be better if you and I talked to her together? It would be easier for her.
Easier for you is what you mean.
No, my only concern is for my daughter.
Oh, I find that very hard
Russ,
to
she has
believe.
been my whole life. She's more important to me than anyone.
Well, then why the hell have you lied to her for so long?
I have suffered enough from my mistakes, and so has my daughter. That's why you will agree not to say anything to her until she's home. And the three of us can sit down together and talk this out. Russ.
You are not making the rules. Not any longer,
Russ,
Sharlene.
she will be devastated.
Well, I'll take that risk.
Russ, wait, please.
I'll be in touch.
Russ, just hear me out.
Sharlene, what's going on? What do you want?
I don't know. I didn't think things with Russ could get any worse, but they have.
Who cares what Vicky thinks?
Amanda.
She is Stephen's mother, Amanda.
Biologically.
Oh, come on.
Since when do you sit in judgment on my brother?
That's not what I'm doing.
Jamie has as much a right to raise this child as Vicky does.
Oh, so she should have no say at all, is that it?
Not after the way she's jerked everyone around.
That's not the point.
No, it isn't the point.
The point is, she's probably relieved. Now she can have her freedom.
How could she be relieved, Amanda?
She's not relieved. She's very angry and upset.
She'll get over it.
I don't think she'll get over it, Amanda. She wants Stephen back.
She's Stephen's mother. She wants to be a part of his life, and she has a right to. Jamie is perfectly willing to give her ample visitation rights.
But not custody, I hope.
No, never that. I will never give her custody of Stephen.
You won't have to, Jamie. Nobody in their right mind would choose Vicky over you.
I hope you're right.
Stephen's very lucky to have you. And I'm very glad that you've made this step. Sam will be too, once he thinks about it.
Please, please, don't tell me what I will be.
Oh, Sam, she's just being protective of her brother.
I know that. Look, I don't want you to get the impression that I'm not on your side. I'm just not on anybody's side.
I know that.
I remember a time when Vicky was a good friend to Amanda and me.
So do I.
I'm sorry your marriage has to end in a custody battle. I'm sorry it has to end at all.
I'm sorry, too. Seems like only a few months ago when everything would... Yeah, right. Never mind. That doesn't do any good.
It doesn't do any good. The important thing is we're a family, we take care of each other.
I'm counting on that.
Yep. And as long as we're together, we can get through it. We can handle anything.
Including Vicky.
Dad, are you going to help me?
You know, you're right, Victoria. I have not approved of the way you've handled things lately. But I will be damned if I will let Jamie take your son from you.
Oh, God.
We are going to fight for Stephen with everything we have. And I want you to know that I know you've been alone through most of this, but not anymore. We are going to fight, and we are going to win.
I knew you'd be with us.
But I want you to know that I'm not behind you because of what Jamie has done.
You don't think he's justified in what he did?
No, I don't, Donna. I just want you to know that's not why I'm supporting you.
You're supporting her because you're
Donna?
her father and...
Stop. I'm supporting you 100% because I've watched you the past few months. And I think you make the best mother in the world. You make a great parent, and you deserve to have your son with you.
Oh, God, I love you.
Yes, she does. And she will.
Hello, how are you?
Important.
Hi, how are you? Please come in. Victoria told us that you called.
Hi, Michael Hudson.
Hi.
This is my daughter, Victoria. You've
Hi.
met my wife, Donna.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Hudson.
Well, thank you for coming over so quickly.
You've been filled in on all the details?
Victoria, I interviewed her over the phone.
And what do you think?
I think we have an excellent chance.
My husband is from the most powerful family in Bay City.
One of the most powerful families in Bay City. Thank you very much. The Hudsons can play hardball, too. Now, what's next?
Okay, I've drawn up a complaint.
All
And I just
right.
need you to sign a few papers,
Oh,
Victoria.
show me where.
Okay. There's an X at the bottom of each copy.
Yep,
Here.
thank you.
And as soon as we have that out of the way, you can begin the process to reclaim your son.